are making the 40-minute or so drive today from our campground down in Alamogordo, which is in the desert, up to the small mountain town that we heard good things about called Cloudcroft. So I dressed for the temperatures that we've been getting, which has been easily in the 80s. We've been having some really warm,
yes.
We've had some really warm days. So I dressed for that today in shorts and a tank top, and we got up to this mountain overlook, and I'm freezing. It's so cold up here.
It's windy and cool, very green.
It's beautiful.
We came up from cactus and dust and dirt, and it's pretty up here.
Yeah, it is. This pine forest up here, and there, from this higher elevation, you can actually get a really cool view of White Sands. So we're going to keep heading on up the mountain, and I think the plan is, well, of course, to explore the town of Cloudcroft, but also to do a hiking trail up there.
Yep,
We have
take the dogs out on a hike, and just a short hike, and see what we can find.
Osha Trail. It's about a 3-mile loop, we think. There wasn't any information at the trailhead.
What a difference a few thousand feet make, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it is totally different from where we just came from, which was 15 minutes away, maybe at the most. It's just beautiful up here. It's green again, and it looks like it actually gets some rain, and
Right.
that there's no rattlesnakes.
I wouldn't count on that.
It looks that way anyway.
But the trees up here are cutting the wind, and I'm actually, now that we've been hiking for a little bit, I'm actually thankful for the cooler temperatures. My blood has warmed up, and it's helping keep me cool. So yeah, it's a really pretty hike. It's like TJ said, just different being at this higher elevation and getting the evergreens and the pretty forest up here. Alright, we just finished up in Cloudcroft. That was a really cool hike. I really enjoyed that. It was
Pretty.
Yeah, it was nice to get up to that higher elevation and get some green again. So now we're headed back down the mountain to White Sands National Monument. Unfortunately, it has clouded up on us, just our luck.
It got very windy.
Yeah, very windy, so we may end up getting a sandblasting out there. But we'll go check it out, see what the conditions are like, and if we need to come back tomorrow, that's always an option. But that was really the main draw for us to this area, was White Sands. It's supposed to be pretty incredible, so I'm excited about it. You want to go play in the sand? It was just a little bit windy out there. We're definitely coming back tomorrow when the weather is more cooperative. It's really cool out there right now. The really angry sky, and I don't know. It's pretty like this, but it's almost impossible to play in it because you can't even open. Yeah, you can't even open your eyes. But oh my gosh, the dogs had so much fun. All right, the sun is shining, the skies are blue, and we are trying again. There's sand literally everywhere. Oh my god, it's out of control. It's like the beach times 10. I pulled it out of Brody's eyes, and he pooped sand this morning, so
we're getting a colon cleanser.
I guess we're a glutton for punishment though, because we're bringing them again today. They just had so much fun yesterday, and it was such a cruddy day that yeah, take two. This place is more fun than I thought you could have as an adult. It is really, really cool. It is 275 square miles of sand dunes that aren't actually sand. They're gypsum crystals that have worn down into this sand. It's really, 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 really cool. I love it here. I don't want to leave. It's the largest occurrence of gypsum sand dunes on Earth, anywhere.
Back in the 30s, they, I guess the area around here protested the fact that they wanted to turn this into a kind of an industrial site, and President Hoover turned it into a national monument.
Yep, and preserved it for all of us to enjoy today. So thank you, President Hoover, for that. This is awesome. New Mexico so far is kind kind of surprising me. I sort of thought we would blow through New Mexico because I was excited to get to Colorado, and we just keep finding more cool things to do here. White Sands National Monument, for those of you that this wasn't on your radar,
It's a must-do. Definitely a must-do.
Put it on your bucket list. This place is too cool and more fun than you can imagine. All right, see you guys. Talk to me, Goose. Get over here.
What are we talking about?
All right, so what happened?
So we came back from White Sands, and apparently either it was super windy and our brand new rug, which we bought 2 days ago, flew off into Never Never Land, or blew out in the road and somebody grabbed it, or somebody just decided they liked it a lot and took it with them.
Show them the rocks that you held the rug down with.
So we had 4 rocks, one on each corner. This was one of them.
Come on, give it some scale. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Pick it up. That's as big as your head. There's no way it blew away.
It's possible. Our awning had blown in, our front window closed itself, so it's quite possible that it could have blown somewhere, but it seems like it should still be in the vicinity since there's bushes and cactus all around us that would grab things, but who knows?
We're not meant to have a rug.
I guess not.
So in case you're wondering, I did ask one of the rangers and she said that a rug had not been turned in. I also checked the dumpster, which is like 40 or 50 feet from our campsite, thinking, I don't know, maybe somebody put it in there. It has vanished. It's just gone. It's a little disappointing. It wasn't an expensive rug, thankfully. It was only $30, but
We'll have to chalk it up to a learning experience, and next time bring our rug in before we leave.
yeah, I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
We'll just have to get a chain then.
We'll have to chain our rug up. No, honestly though, I don't know.
I like to think the best of people, and I'm saying that it blew away.
To Never Never Land.
It was windy.
It was windy.
It's a flying carpet. It's magic.
I'm with him. I want to think the best of people, but I know what rocks we had holding it down, and it seems really unlikely that it blew away. But I guess, you know, if someone did take it, I guess they needed a rug more than we did. And
Exactly.
I'm not going to let it...
Not going to ruin our day.
No, it was kind of a meh ending to an otherwise totally awesome day though, so all's well. And my hand is cramping from holding this camera. Look at this face.